Hey, what do you say we go dishing with David? Every Wednesday and Sunday on our show, we have an item that I personally choose as a must-have in your kitchen. And when our buyers showed me this item, I thought this is absolutely genius, because whenever we need to store something away in the refrigerator, we're always looking for plastic wrap or another plastic container. Wouldn't it be nice to be able to just take your lid, put it right on top of your plate? But then the problem is, well, yes, that covers it, but how do I vacuum it? How do I get all the air out of there so that what I have covered up doesn't spoil too quickly? All you do is press down and it becomes its own little vacuum sealed lid. Let's welcome in Mimi McKenzie to give us more of a guided tour.
Hi.
Welcome back, you.
Thank you so much for having me, babe.
Happy Mardi Gras.
Yes, to you as well. Love my beads.
Thank you. Now look at this. Now Mimi put together something to show you how powerfully strong this seal is.
That's right. What I love about PressDome lid is that I simply seal, stack, and store with the power of a vacuum seal lid. They're easy to use, they're convenient, and oh so economical,
Now
David.
that's liquidy, and to give you an idea that we didn't super glue this lid down to this plate,
right.
Let's release the vacuum.
And you can hear the air being released. That would be normally oxidized air around and in our food.
And look at that.
Look at that. So,
no problem.
No problem at all.
It's an extraordinary little item, and you're getting 2 of these when you order them and you choose your color. Now, Mimi, I have to say that I know you to be a good cook, but that looks and smells disgusting.
I'm not exactly sure when we made this. I'm thinking it's about 6 days ago, but you know what? This is going in the trash because this is absolutely disgusting.
So on the same day, you made 2 of these plates.
Yes, exactly.
Covered one in plastic wrap and put it in the fridge. Put the other under the PressDome.
And this is my PressDome lid. And I know that this is fresh because I have my date dial here. I can see my meal inside the PressDome itself, so I know whose meal is who. So I'm simply going to release this seal, David. I'm going to pop it in the microwave, and in, a minute and a half, I have a beautiful meal ready for my family. It's that simple.
And here's the good news. You can put these in the microwave as long as you release the vacuum. And
that's correct.
Let me tell you, you can either use PressDome to cover your plates, or you can use plastic wrap. This big wad of plastic wrap represents 2,000 plates being covered, correct?
That's absolutely correct. 2,000 presses.
So you can either throw all this into your landfill, or you can use the PressDome, and I can get how many presses out of this?
20,000.
20,000.
Exactly.
So it's an extraordinary opportunity. Before we go there, let me hit colors real quickly.
Of course.
Because our colors are important, and everybody is excited about this, and we're already seeing lots of people jump on the line for it. Now, here's your green. I have it for you in the red. Beside the red and in front of Mimi is the black. And beside the black is the blue. You will get a set of 2 of these. They're dishwasher safe top rack, but now 400 sets are gone and 500 people are on the phone lines. Talk to us here.
Yeah, so David, this is the technology behind the PressDome lid. I simply press on the center of the date dial. With that, the oxidized air is removed from in and around the food. Now watch this. When I release this lid, you can see all the air going right back into the pie plate. So
let's do that one more time. Let's pop it on there.
Let's go ahead and do that again. We're going to center up our peanuts, our packing peanuts. I'm going to go ahead and press down on the PressDome itself, and you can see when I release all the air going right back in. So it's not just a seal, it's a vacuum seal, a powerful vacuum seal.
And here's a little animation that gives you another idea of just how that's working.
Exactly.
When you push the lid down, it forces all that oxidized air up and out of the plate cover. So that way you're getting rid of all the, let's call it bad air.
That's right.
And leaving the food in an environment where it will last longer and stay fresher longer.
And stay fresher longer.
$17.86. Remember, you get a set of 2 of these, but if you buy more than 1 set, they stack beautifully. So this works out really nicely if you want to make multiple meals. Maybe you've got an elderly parent living alone, but you bring meals over. They want to be able to store these in the fridge. Take a look here. If you wanted to bring these over maybe to your elderly mom or dad and leave these in their fridge, then they could take these out over a week's time and take 1 supper out a day.
Exactly. I'm preparing food when it's convenient for me, and I am serving my friends and family when it's convenient for them. Look at the space-saving technology right here, stacking vertically, versus this is what we normally have, which that odor is coming from the exact same plates because of leakage and bacteria that it's growing. And speaking about that freshness, let's talk about strawberries. This is one of my favorite fruits, but it's also one of the most expensive fruits on the market.
Sure.
And these were 6 days ago. Now, in the crisper drawer, right before the presentation, I removed them from the crisper drawer.
They're kind of stinky.
They're stinky, and we've got mold growing on them. You can clearly see that. So this is really, again, money just wasted. But look at my PressDome berries again. Same timeline. Oh my gosh, they're shiny, they're bright, they're beautiful.
Smell good too.
Would you like to try a strawberry?
I'd love to try a strawberry.
They're big and beautiful and fresh, and I know exactly that they are so fresh because of that date dial. Isn't that delicious?
What is it about a strawberry that makes me love it every time I eat it? Little trivia question.
Yes.
The only fruit whose seeds are on the outside?
A strawberry.
A strawberry.
How about that?
The only fruit whose seeds grow on the outside. How about that?
So,
all right. Now, I beg your pardon. Please go right ahead.
I was just going to say, I want to talk about the power and the strength of this lid because you are a big guy. I'm only 5'1", and I think you're 6'4", maybe?
6'6".
6'6", okay. So I'm going to press down on the PressDome lid itself. I want to show you the power of that seal and the strength of that seal. You are rocking a 70-pound set table.
Now, look at this.
Right now.
The table is moving, but not the lid. Now, to show you that we didn't do anything fancy, we just used the vacuum seal. Press it down again, and look at this.
Isn't that incredible?
The table moves. It's so strong.
So the air is being removed from underneath our food. All that bacteria air is being removed from underneath that food, keeping it fresher longer, up to 3 times longer.
Let me tell you now, 3,000 sets are gone.
Oh my goodness.
1,200 people just jumped on the phone line, and almost everybody buying more than 1 set, which makes all the sense in the world. This is green. Remember, you get 2 of whatever color you order. Green is the most limited, and perfect for springtime too.
Oh
so
yeah,
pretty.
so pretty.
Here is your red, always popular. Yeah, and this is more of a kind of a burgundy color, but we're calling this one red. We also have it for you in black. We also finally have it for you in the blue. $17.86. We're going to quickly go to our phones and welcome Linda in Illinois. Hey, Linda.
Hi, David.
How are you, dear?
I'm very good.
Wonderful. Mimi and I would love to know, what do you think of PressDome?
Well, I'm excited to get it. I was telling the gal on the phone that I send a lot of food home with my children. After I cook, well, obviously holidays, but even I have a son that works and takes food to work. So I like the idea of not having to worry about plastic wrap on top of something, having it spill in the car as I transport it, or even give it to them to transport. So I am very anxious to get this home and try this.
Well, I'm thrilled for you. Linda, let me also make one thing clear. We showed this earlier in the presentation, but we went through it pretty quickly. I want to make sure that you didn't miss it. You can reheat with this on top of your plate in the microwave, but it is important to release the vacuum seal. Remember
I see.
what we know about microwaving, you've got to have a way for the steam to escape.
Right.
So as long as you release the vacuum, you can park it right on top of the plate and heat it up in the microwave.
Wonderful. That's even better.
And then
I just don't like the idea of pulling plastic off my food.
Yes.
That drives me absolutely insane.
Well,
so I'm very anxious to get this, and I think it's going to work fine for me, and I really like the price. I think the pricing is great.
Well, and here's the other thing about plastic wrap. When you're through with that plastic wrap, it has to go into the landfill.
Right.
So this represents 2,000 plates that were covered with plastic wrap. You're throwing away this much into the landfill.
I know. Well, and you're purchasing that too.
Oh, sure you are. Never mind.
You're buying that, replacing
Linda.
it.
So it's wasteful and it's expensive and it's a mess. So
I just don't like it touching my food.
I got you. I got you. Well, I tell you what we'll do, Linda. We'll get your color out to you right away. Which one did you order, by the way?
I ordered one in red and one in black.
Perfect.
Oh, very nice. Thank you so much.
Linda,
You're very welcome. Thank you for talking with me.
It's our pleasure as always, and please let us know once you have a chance to use them what you think of them in a review on QVC.com.
I will. I'll do that.
Thank you, dear.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
I know.
So nice.
Okay, here's our update.
Yes.
We brought in 9,000 sets. I have fewer than 1,400 in black only.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, 600 blue. 500 red.
Wonderful.
Oh, and guys, check right here. Look here. Green
Has left the building?
has left the building.
I love that green.
No more green.
So, David,
I have 2,100 people on the lines, which
so
means this won't last.
I'm
Thank
so
you,
sorry
lovey.
to interrupt. Thank you so much.
You did a great job. No, don't you worry a thing about it. When it starts selling out so quickly, we just have to talk all over each other. All right, here we go. This is K39054. Stay on the line. We hopefully will have one for you if you can get on the line now. Thank you, Miss Mimi.
Thank you
nice
so
to see
much.
you. I do have an update for you real quickly on our PressDome. The PressDome has sold out. So thank you for your calls on that. We'll get you all squared away.